Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to install Tailwind CSS 4 in Vue.js 3 application. So let's get started. So here I will open the terminal, okay, and in Visual Studio Code I'll just open the folder, the project folder. So new app dev is my folder, so I'll open this folder over here. Okay, and let's work on it. So first we'll have to install Tailwind CSS. So we'll go to the official documentation and you can see that I'm using version 4.0 here. So next what we need to do is we need to copy this command. So I'm using it using Tailwind CLI. So I'm using this option. You can use the other options as well, but I'm using this option over here. So I'll go ahead and paste this command here, and you can see that it is installing. So this would take a couple of seconds. Okay, you can see the packages have been added, and now if I go to my package.json file, you can see in the dependencies, you can see that the Tailwind CLI is installed. Okay, Tailwind CSS. Okay, next let's go to the installation part, and then it is telling me to import this into a CSS file. So since we don't have this file, let's import this into uh, okay, let's import this into the assets file. Let's go to src assets, and we have a main file here. So I'm going to remove all this code here. Okay, okay, let's import it. Okay, let's create a new file called a style file. Okay, styles, styles styles dot css. Okay, and let's import it here. Okay, let's keep it separate. Then once we import this, what we need to do is we need to run this command. So let's copy this. Now we दार बंद कर को. So let's put this command over here, and okay, so I'm going to change this input path here. So this will be assets, then style dot css. So this will be our input part, and let's create an output path here as well. So like assets slash output dot css. Okay, so I'm going to press enter here. So let's see if this works. Oh, okay, this won't work because style does not exist. Okay, so it's styles, not style. So I'm going to include styles here, and now I'm going to press enter, and you can see that it is generated. And if I go to my folder structure, you can see the output.css file is there. Okay, so there is an output.css file. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to include the styles.css. I'll go to my main.js file, and I'm going to import this styles.css here. So styles.css. Okay, we have this file. Now let's go and run the application. So let's open the application in the new terminal to run it. Npm run dev, and you can see my project will run now on the local host 5173. So let's go to localhost 5173. and you can see a Tailwind CSS view application is running. Now to test the Tailwind CSS, let's go to the app view. Okay, let's go to the app view, and I'm going to remove this header, so, and the logo as well, and I'm going to remove the styles from here, and let's see how it looks on the plain application. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a h1 tag here, and hello world. Okay, and let's put a class here. Let's use a Tailwind CSS class. So I'm going to use text color class. So text color, text color, so color utilities, and I'm going to use, okay, let's use this 300 text red 300, and let's create a class here. Okay, and the class is not working, I don't know why. Okay, so let's import this. Oh, okay, okay, I understood why it is not working. So we didn't follow the steps. So let's go to the steps again, and okay, let's go to the steps, and we need to include this output.css file here. So we need to copy this file. Okay, let's copy this and import it over our index.html file as they have said. So here, if I go here and import it, so if I say src assets and output.css. Okay, and you can see that the text color is now changing. Okay, so this is how it works. And again, if you want to put some other text like how they have specified into the documentation, so let's put this as well just to check. Okay, let's go to our app view and let's include this as well. And if I go here, you can see that the Tailwind CSS is now working. So thanks guys for watching, and I will upload the link of this code in the description, so you can go through it and install Tailwind CSS.